welcome in. It is Monday. Thank you for joining me for another vlog. I just scared a bunch of birds behind you. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we have hit 12K. Thank you guys so much. Last Monday, we were celebrating hitting 10K. And before I could even publish the vlog at the end of the week, we had hit 12K. So I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every single one of you. I appreciate you. I am getting to know you guys here on YouTube, and thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for liking my videos, watching my videos, commenting on my videos, sharing my videos, telling your other crochet friends about me. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this morning, I actually have 2 new orders. I believe it is Gladys has another order for stitch markers. She ordered the coffee set of stitch markers. Katerina in Ohio, I think this is her second order. So Katerina, thank you so much. I don't even think she's received her first order yet. And she ordered one of the bucket hats. So I'm so excited to sell a bucket hat. I haven't sold one since I think fall. So that's awesome. I have been so busy working on making the summer poncho cover-ups. So these are more of a summer, just sort of a half sleeve poncho, not a full poncho, sort of like a cover up over your shoulders. And I've been wearing mine to church, and I'm telling you, it's just perfect. You have a little short sleeve dress, especially if you don't like showing your back wings like me, or if you just get cold with the AC. I have a fluff on if you get cold in the AC, it was just enough. It wasn't as hot as a sweater. Putting on a sweater sometimes is too much, especially if you have menopause like me. Because of the large holes in the design, it was just perfect. It was just enough to where it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, but when that AC turned on, it was just enough to keep my arms warm and cover them. So I have made a ton. So I've made this gray one. I have made this green, seafoam green. So I believe this is like a size small. I gotta figure out the sizes. That's my issue, figuring out the sizes. And let me show you all of the other ones that I have made also. Let me take you into my bathroom, and I will show you the collection of mannequins that I have. Okay, so here are my mannequins. This is my small mannequins. I made another size small in this beautiful multicolor here. It's green, pinks, blues, yellows, whites. So this is the size small. Again, this is hitting when you are wearing it the other way, just about at the elbow and just about at the rib cage. So a really nice summer length. And then you can wear it either this way or the point in the front, or sort of asymmetrical and sort of off the shoulder if you wanted to. And then we have this one is the size large on my large mannequin. That's so sweet. I love the white. And then this is the XXL one. Now this one came out a little larger because I made it with the acrylic. So I'm going to have to make one in the cotton to test how big the cotton came out. It takes a while to get the sizing right. And so there they are. This is what my bathroom looks like. It is full of mannequins wearing my ponchos. So I'm going to be working again on this, just trying to make up different sizes. So the one I have going right now is this beautiful colorway. I love it. This is bright, and I am working on a size, I think I'm doing another medium. So I just did the small last night. I'm trying to work through my sizes one more time. So this is going to be the medium to see if it comes out the same as before. You will be able to, I'm going to try to give you the arm measurement and say if you measure down to your elbow, that's what you're shooting for. Okay, I never want to be on the back camera because when I'm on the back camera, my face is all distorted because I figured out that I am not symmetrical. So if you guys see me and I look very odd, it's either because I'm holding the camera at an angle, which makes my face look very skewed, or it's with the back camera and then I look totally odd because I am not symmetrical. So this half of my face must be totally different from this half of my face. So most people look better with the back camera, but for me, I look very odd. So I'm staying away from the back camera at all. But I figured out a trick. Okay, so for those of you who cannot stand how you look using if you take photos, okay, so if you take a photo, like if I take a selfie, I like how I look because I look like I look in the mirror because I have my front camera mirrored so I can see what I think I see in the mirror. But if somebody else takes a photo with, I'm watching a bird out there. So if somebody takes a photo of me and it's with the back camera and then I see that photo, my face looks so weird. So what I've started doing is flipping it. If you go into editing there's a bird freaking out, and you just mirror that photo so it flips horizontally, then you look normal. So that's a tip for you guys. Let's see, today is Monday. I have to do a TikTok live today. Then I have to still work a little bit on getting my, I still have not written my pattern down on the computer. I have to try to get that. So that's gonna be this week's goal, is to start writing down the pattern. Once I get the pattern down, it goes quickly from there. I wanna add lots of photos. So I have to start that, and I want to do another pattern roundup. So let me know, what are some ideas for pattern roundups that you guys want to see? I want to make an oxalato. I don't know why, but I want to try to make one. And I was searching patterns, and there's like a zillion different patterns for oxalato. So maybe I'll make a pattern roundup for making an oxalato. Maybe that's one of my ideas. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see for pattern roundups. I have to pack my 2 orders. I have to do my live. So when you guys see the vlog, you see it all in the entirety. Right now, I don't know what's going to happen this week. I have no idea what I'm going to be working on, how many orders, what's going to happen. I don't know. So this is Monday. It's all new to me. Thank you for all the love and support on my YouTube channel. I cannot believe that I am over 12K right now. Who knows what it's going to be by the end of the week? Can anybody guess? If you want to guess, make a guess. I have no idea. I am going to say I'm going to pick up another 2. So I don't think I'm going to hit 15, but you never know. But I'm going to put a goal of maybe 14K by the end of the week. I don't know. Thank you so much. I'm going to get on with my day, and I will see you later. So I just got off my live for TikTok. We had so much fun. We danced so much today. So if you haven't joined me on TikTok, we do a lot of dancing and crocheting. So today was a dance day. We had a great time. Thank you for everybody who stopped in. And I have some tips for defrogging my area here, because I have had a giant toad that has been lurking around my property, and I'm petrified of toads. So I'm going to be spraying some of my property with vinegar water, and then I'm getting rid of all the little solar lights. There's one right there. I'm going to get rid of these solar lights that are out here and out front, trying to get rid of anything that would attract him. I'm going to get rid of one of my bird baths out here. I have 2 bird baths out here. Going to try to get rid of the water, and hopefully that helps. I'm going to get my computer on, and I'm going to start getting my pattern for the summer short sleeve poncho cover up on the computer, made with cotton. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to get a lot done this week. I always say that, and I think I get a lot done. In my mind, I just want to get more done than I do. I also want to relax and just enjoy the fun of it. So hope you enjoy the video, and thank you so much for all the love. Make sure you look down and like the thumb up button, the likes or the thumb up, whatever it's called. That helps the algorithm so much, and thank you so much for watching. Guys, I am at the computer. So my plan is to make a Google Doc and put all of my pattern here for my summer poncho cover up. And then what I'm going to do is, when I create my Etsy listing, I'm going to make a PDF. They will download the PDF. It will have my logo and directions to follow the link. And once they click on the link, then they will go to a link to my Google Drive, where they will be able to see all the pictures and directions and the pattern for making the poncho cover up. I'm going to be eventually making a tutorial for one of the sizes, so you guys can make your own. So I'm so excited about that. Also today, hopefully today, or especially this week. Okay, so I have ordered D-rings. I got the D-rings in. I know I've said this twice, at least twice in my vlog last week, but this is on my agenda. I am going to have this in front of me so I finish it. So I am creating from Backyard Inspired on Etsy. Her shop will be listed in the description below. So this is a watermelon bag that I'm making from her pattern. It has this gorgeous little tie here. It's a drawstring bag. I just have to do the strap, and I've never attached a strap to D-ring, so it looks pretty easy. So I'm going to do that. I have to replace my little seeds here with some thicker black yarn. I pulled out some of this big thick black yarn for amigurumis, so I'm going to be making my little seeds on this bag with this yarn. So hopefully you guys will see the finished product, and then I can have this hanging in my yarn studio for when I do my lives, so to help promote Dee's. So if you are looking for a pattern for the summer, go check out this watermelon bag on Dee's Etsy, Backyard Inspired. Right now I'm going to try to get this pattern started, so wish me luck. Okay, I have a ton of orders to pack today. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the amount of orders you guys have ordered. Okay, so Barbara has ordered cat set B. I am praying, I'm praying I didn't mess up any of the cat stitch markers. I've had so many sell. This is set B, so she ordered cat set B of that. And then she ordered one of these, the farm animals. And then she ordered one of the coffee sets. Okay, they're closer to the front. Coffee sets. Okay, so one of the coffee sets. So Barbara from Louisiana, she has ordered 3 sets of stitch markers. Thank you so much, Barbara. Okay, so I just want to show you what Barbara is getting. I'm going to use that sign with her name still on it. That'll save me a little bit of work. They're so cute. And then these are the farm animals. These are just adorable. And all of the stitch markers that have the pin closures, you can hook those on any type of fabric, book bag, backpack, hat, jacket, anything you want. That is fabric. Those are the farm animals. And then she got some of the coffee sets, And then I had a request today for someone who wants me to find purses and shoes, bags and shoes. So I gotta look and see if I can find any charms with purses, bags, or shoes. Okay, aren't those cute? Okay, so I've got to pack up this order for Barbara in Louisiana. Thank you so much, Barbara. Barbara ordered 3 sets of my stitch markers. I wish I had longer arms. So Barbara from Louisiana, here's your stitch markers. Thank you so much. I hope you love them. Now I have to pack my next order of stitch markers for Dilma. I hope I'm saying that right. D-I-L-M-A, Dilma in Florida. So let's get her stitch markers for her. And she ordered a set of the coffee stitch markers. So here they are. And she is from Florida. So let's get her order ready. So I have to take down the sign and get her letters ready for her order. Okay, I have to mark Florida. So Florida is going to be order number 31 from Florida. So I have to mark that and get her letters. So I've got to take off Barbara's name and I need an A. Okay, B, I need a D, take off the R's. Okay, so it's D-I-L-M-M-A. I hope I'm saying that right, Dilma. Okay, so here's her little, get it all even. Okay, and she ordered the coffee stitch markers. So here are her stitch markers that she ordered. Get that ready and let's pack your order. Okay, so I have Dilma's order in Florida. So thank you so much, Dilma. I appreciate your order. It's going to be on its way tomorrow. Now I have another order from Maria, and she is from, okay, so Maria from California ordered a set of stitch markers. She ordered the cats set D, so that's this one. And I think I only have one more set left for the cat stitch markers. They have been a good seller. So here are her stitch markers for Maria. So let's get her order packed. And I have to change the letters on this sign for Maria. So I'm gonna need the I and the A. So let me get her other letters. Oh, and the M. Okay, so Maria is from California. So I have to mark California is going to be my 103rd order. Boy, Texas is catching up, but California is still the most with 103. So that's that. And then I have to get her letters. I need, take these off, L and D. So I need M, A, da 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 da. Okay, Maria, I need another A. Maria's order. Okay, let's pack Maria's order. I just packed Maria's order from California. That's my 3rd order that I packed this afternoon. It's already been an hour of packing orders. My next order is from Karin from Ohio, I want to say, and she ordered a bucket hat. So let's get my 4th order for the day. Okay, so Karin ordered the red, white, and blue bucket hat. I haven't sold one of these bucket hats in so long, so I'm so excited. I love this colorway. It's so pretty. So let's get the letterboard down here and let's change this thing around. Okay, so Karin, I believe she's from Ohio, so I've got to change my, okay, it's going to be my 47th order from Ohio. So I'm going to save some of those letters. Good. M, A, I need a K, and I need an N. Okay, so let's pack Karin's order. Okay, I just packed up Karen's order for her bucket hat going to Ohio. Thank you so much, Karen. Okay, I've packed all of my orders and I am going to go in and take a break and get something to eat. But this is how I leave my workstation, all nice and neat for the next time. So it'll be all ready for my new orders. Okay, I thought it was done, but it wasn't. I forgot an order for Gladys that she ordered yesterday. So Gladys ordered a set of the coffee stitch markers. So these are for Gladys. So let's pack one more order for Gladys going to Washington. All right, so Gladys is getting the coffee set. And let's change this sign back to Gladys. Okay, so this is going to be my 39th order in Washington. So 39. Let's change this out to Gladys. 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 Okay, so let's pack up Gladys's order. Okay, I just got finished packing my 7th order. This last order was from Gladys in Washington, and that was my 39th order in Washington. Yes, so 7 orders in the last 2 days. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gladys, for all of your orders. I appreciate everybody ordering. Okay, my hummingbird gets so upset when I come out in and out of here. He's been flying around all afternoon, so give him a break. And I have a huge pile of orders here, 7 packages to ship out. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. It's almost 11 o'clock and I have the pattern written down. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages here. I have pictures that I've been taking. I've been making another poncho up and I have photos showing all the steps and it's coming to life on the computer. So I'm so excited about that. But it's almost 11 o'clock and I am tired. I'm getting ready for bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm glad you're watching the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. We are almost at 13. We're so close to 13K. So who knows, by the end of this vlog, at the end of the week, will we have met my goal of 14K? I'm not sure. But anyway, it's exciting to see my channel grow, and I'm really thankful for every single one of my viewers. So thank you so much. So yesterday I have started a new color. So this is my boho cover up, and I'm making one in this beautiful sort of dusty greenish color. Anyway, I am taking photos of this and I'm adding the photos to my pattern on a Google Doc. So after I'm finished with the Google Doc, I'll be making a PDF and attaching the link to the Google Doc in the PDF for my pattern. So it's getting so close. I'm just about done writing this pattern. I'm just adding photos to it and working through the dimensions and everything, still testing the different sizes with different yarns to see if they still work out properly. So there's a lot that goes into creating patterns. So if you're a crocheter and you write patterns, what is your biggest challenge in writing patterns? So put that in the comments, because I hope some of you that are watching me write patterns, I hope we can like bounce ideas off of one another. I like doing that with my group of friends, especially on TikTok. We have a really great group of friends, and I'm gaining friends here on my YouTube lives, and we bounce questions off of one another. We bounce ideas, problems, challenges. We like to do that. Everybody likes to grow and get better, and we like exchanging ideas and saying, hey, this worked for me. I found an idea to add more pictures to Google Docs to make a PDF or patterns, and I shared that with one of my friends that also writes patterns for crochet. So I am not afraid with sharing ideas. I want us all to get better and to grow. Writing patterns, creating patterns, crocheting, all of that. So if you have a special challenge when it comes to writing patterns, or maybe you're a crocheter and you have a challenge in reading patterns, what is it? Put it in the comments. Maybe I can help you. Maybe I can work through that. Maybe I can expand your crochet knowledge and say, hey, this is what I do in that situation, or, oh, I know what you're talking about. This is how I fix that, or whatever. Let me know. Sophie is working at her new tattoo apprentice all day, so we will not be having our date. So that's going to give me an extra 5 hours in my day. I'm sorry to not be spending the afternoon with my Sophie, but I will be gaining like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm excited about that. I really want to finish this pattern if I can today. I still need to work through a couple more sizes and just to double check my measurements and calculations and all of that. So I don't know if it's going to be completely finished today. I am so proud of myself that I got it on the computer yesterday. Even that is a challenge. And maybe I'll start working on a new pattern roundup or something like that, something fun. I did not get to Dee's strap, so I'm going to start that first thing this morning before I go on my live. It's about 9:30 of my time in the morning. So I have about an hour and a half before I go live for my YouTube today. So I'm gonna try to make her strap and get that done so I can start showing off the bag that I made from Dee's pattern. I know I keep showing it, but I still haven't gotten to it. So here's the D rings. I ordered those from Amazon, and then I have my red and my green. And here is her beautiful bag. This beautiful watermelon bag pattern is available on Dee's Etsy shop, Backyard Inspired, and I still have to redo the dots on here because I didn't do them large enough. So anyway, that's my day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. No matter what day, what time you're watching this video, I hope you're having fun, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, it is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have had lunch, and I've had a little snack. I had some zucchini bread, and I drove to the post office, and I shipped all of my 7 orders out. So thank you, everyone who ordered from me Sunday and Monday. I so appreciate it. So your packages are en route, or I guess in transit, I should say. And I made 2 more cotton rounds. So I'm going to be making up these cotton rounds in this beautiful pink and green. And these are going to be for some more kitty stitch markers, because you guys have almost sold me out. I only have 1 more set, so I'm getting low. So I'm going to go put some stitch markers on these and at least get 2 more sets up and ready. And then I'm going to be making some more of these, because I think I have enough for like 4 more in addition to these. I love this cotton yarn. It is so beautiful. I love it. It's the green mix, and the pink color is so pretty. Let me see what the name of it is. I can't remember. All right, so this is a sugar and cream, and the color is pink camo. I love camo. Anyway, it's so beautiful. I love it. I just love this color. And it's nice and soft too, so it's not a really stiff yarn. I love it. So I'm gonna go into the casita and make up some stitch markers. And then when I come back, I am going to work on my poncho pattern right here. I'm almost at the point where I need to take some more photos for my pattern, trying to finish up that pattern. I'm so excited to have that ready for you guys. And I'm going to be making a tutorial, so look forward to that, and I'll catch you later. Okay, so I've got my cotton rounds here, and I have my hooks here, and I have piles of cat key markers. So some of these have lobster claws, some of them have the other type of hooks, some of them are my favorite, which are these little safety pin hooks. These are the easiest for me to use. And they're all so cute, they're all different. So I have a good little mixture here for each cotton round. Another little kitty. Of course, they're not all going to be. All right, one set done. Working on the set. At least I'll have 2 new sets for you guys. Okay, so I have another set here. Cute little stitch markers that are going to be available. So I'm going to take some product photos of these. Okay, I'm in my casita. I just wrapped up those 2 new stitch marker sets. So there are 2 new ones available. And I'll just have to make up some more stitch markers because I do have some more charms. I have enough to make 3 more sets of the cat stitch markers, and they're all a little different, so you can just look through and see which ones you like best. And I have finished my bag from the pattern I have been using from Backyard Inspired. I put the D rings in there, and I have the strap, I have the cute little drawstring, and I fixed my seeds. And so this bag is so cute. It's finished, and this is one of the things that I needed to finish. So this is off my list, and then I went to the post office and I shipped all 7 of my packages. So glad I did that. So now I have to focus on the pattern. So I'm gonna go work on that, take some more product photos, try to get that pattern ready for you guys. I'm enjoying my afternoon. I didn't have to go out with Sophie today. I miss her, but I'm just taking it easy and just getting those little things that I needed to get finished done. And it's so nice to have a free day every once in a while, isn't it? I need to take more of those. So I am going to go in and work on my pattern, and I'm watching The Bachelorette from Australia. I think it's an old version, but it's all new to me, and I can't wait to see who she picks. It's so fun to see who these bachelors and bachelorettes pick. I haven't watched that series in so long, and it's so funny to see that. I'll see you guys later today. Okay, it is about 9:30, almost 10 o'clock, and I am so tired. I've been working all day, adding my photos and everything to my pattern here, so I'm so excited to be writing this up. I've got all my notes here too that I've been trying all the different sizes and trying to get all the measurements. So I'm trying to make this pattern everything that it needs to be. It's so much work. It's a lot of work. I made a couple stitch markers today, as you've seen earlier, facial rounds, and attached the stitch markers to that. I am so tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. morning, guys. Happy Wednesday, and thank you so much for watching the vlog so far. I really appreciate it. So I just finished doing my hair, doing my makeup. It's taking me longer to get ready these days. I think I'm sleeping in a little later, and so that just starts off the day slower. Last night I was up pretty late. I was working on the computer, working on my pattern. It's getting closer and closer and closer. I keep making up samples to double check my measurements and everything for you guys. I don't want to have anything wrong in my pattern, so I've been working on that. It is Wednesday, so I have to do a TikTok live today at 11 my time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Then after that, I'm gonna do some more computer work. I have to edit a lot of TikToks. I had so many orders over the weekend. I am so behind on posting my order TikToks for everybody that ordered from me on Monday. I had one order on Sunday and then I think 6 orders on Monday. So I am so behind on that. I still have to do that. Have to do my live. I finished Dee's bag. I'm so happy I did that. Have to work on my pattern. Oh, I've got to start tagging my ponchos that I've already finished, taking product photos of those and get those listed because I've made so many to get ready for this pattern. So I have some of those to sell. So it's just gonna be an easy day today. I think nothing too stressful. Sophie might pop over later. She's cleaning a house today, but she said she might pop over, so I might see my Sophie. She said maybe we might go to the movies today, so who knows? Maybe she'll drag me to the movies today. I wanna see the new Tom Cruise movie. I love Tom Cruise, so I want to see that. Other than that, it's going to be a very stress-free day. I'm going to try to relax more and just enjoy. I've been watching The Bachelorette Australia from way back. This is years ago, and she's down to the final 2, and I can't wait to see who she picks. Okay, we are back here in the casita. I just finished my TikTok live. It is still Wednesday, I think, and Gladys has ordered another set of stitch markers. So let's pack Gladys's order. And luckily, Gladys's name is still on my board here, so I don't have to change this. Yay! And so let's pack this order for Gladys. Okay, there's the hummingbird nest up there. I just scared him away because I was coming in after packing orders. I hope we see little birdies soon. Okay, so it is Wednesday afternoon and I have packed Gladys's order. I have been working on the computer. I have been uploading a few TikToks. I have been working on another poncho cover-up that I'm testing out different sizes. I have figured out how to link it with a Google Doc in a PDF file. So when you order my pattern, you will get a PDF document that you download. So you will get an email from Etsy and you're going to click on it and it's going to be a PDF. And in that PDF is going to be a place to click in that. And then that will be a link to my Google Doc, which I have my pattern written down and I am able to add a bunch of pictures to that. So I'm so glad I have conquered that and I figured out how to do it. I'm so excited. Let's see, I took some product photos of the new cat stitch markers that I have. So those are listed. So there's several choices there. What else did I do? I finished my pattern. Sophie visited for a little while. I'm just gonna relax. I'm watching the Australian Bachelorette. She is just about to choose between the last two guys. Somehow I missed her eliminating boy number 3. Somehow it skipped over that. But anyway, she's down to the last 2. I don't know which one she's going to choose, but she's going to break the other person's heart for sure. And I'm watching a beautiful quail out there walking on my back patio area. I hope you're enjoying the video. I never know what's going to be in the video, what's going to come up. I never know what this afternoon will bring, what tomorrow will bring. I don't know. But anyway, I'm working on another poncho. I still have to tag all of my finished products, my ponchos, tag those, size those, take product photos of those, list those on my Etsy. So there's always things to be done. I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon to maybe finish up. This one's an extra small size that I'm working up right now. Just enjoy the afternoon, watch some TV, and I will catch you guys later. Oh my gosh, I am watching this and she looks like a princess. They have her, I don't know if she's in New Zealand right now or Australia, but they have her in these beautiful green mountains and she's wearing a gorgeous dress. She's so beautiful. I know they must have fake flowers planted all over the place. There's no way that that could be real. Anyway, it is so beautiful. She's going to choose one of these guys. And oh my gosh, it's so stressful. Oh man, I know which one she's dumping now. Oh my gosh, this is heartbreaking. It is awful. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I watch this show because it is so heartbreaking at the end. Oh gosh, how awful to watch. Hello guys, it is a beautiful Thursday morning. Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching the vlog. I appreciate everybody, each and every single one of you who watches the vlog. We are over 13.5K as of last night is what I hit. So I am so thankful for every single one of you. I hope I inspire you and I hope you get lots of ideas, great ideas of something unique to crochet or follow one of my tutorials or purchase a pattern or whatever it may be. I hope I inspire you. Educate and entertain. Inspire, educate, and entertain are my goals. Okay, so it is Thursday, so that means I have a YouTube live today at 11 my time, but it's 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That might change in the future. Maybe I will do late nights because I think I'm missing a lot of you guys that work, so I might change that time in the future, but for right now, we're gonna stay at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so you guys can catch me. And don't forget that anytime you do miss a live, you can always watch the replay. We have lots of fun. Every time I'm on my live, I get new crocheters coming in and I love exchanging ideas with you. That's the funnest part about having crochet friends. It's like having little tutors and little teachers and what do you use for that? And I'm having a problem with this and I like this. Did you see that? And have you tried this? And we just bounce ideas off of one another and help each other learn and grow. And that's what it's all about. We're here to have fun, right? We're here to have fun, create some fun stuff. Those of you who sell at markets or sell online, we're making exciting things for you guys to sell, and there's always new things to learn with crochet. So my daughter Lily is coming down today. We're going grocery shopping with her. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pop into Joann's and just see what the layout is, like what is left. And I'm so curious, like there's got to be so many boxes of yarn still at my local Joann's. What is gonna happen to it? What's happening? Are they gonna throw it all in the dumpster? Is it gonna be trucked away? What's happening to all that yarn? I wanna know. What do you think is happening to the yarn that's left in those stores? Drop your answers in the comments because I am curious. I don't know if the employees know. I don't know if anybody knows. So that would be something that I would want to know. What's happening to all this yarn? I think I have finished the poncho pattern that I have been working on, a summer poncho in cotton. So that has gone to my testers and I have written it and I have printed it and I have linked it to a Google Doc. So I figured that out. I mastered that yesterday and I'm already in the works of making a different type of summer poncho, of one that's sort of made in the round. So I'm working on that already. I got all of my notes ready. I got some samples ready, started. There's always new stuff to make and fun things to make every single season. We can just create new fun things. I hope you're enjoying and I'll catch you later. Okay, I have started a tutorial for this cotton boho poncho. I've already started doing the instructions for the video tutorial for this that I'm going to be offering here on my YouTube channel. So I've started one, showed everybody how to like start the process, and now I've got to get up to the measurements. So I'm just doing this in sections so I can make this tutorial so I can share this with you guys. It's closed. Okay, we are in the casita. Let me turn on the lights here. And I have an order for Suzanne in Maryland. So she ordered this set of washcloths, so cute. And then she ordered a mystery scoop of stitch markers. So we have got to make her stitch markers. Okay, so here's all the stitch markers. And this is going to be a set for Susan in Maryland. So I have not had an order in Maryland for so long. Okay, so let's get a scoop of stitch markers for Susan. All right, so I'm holding a bunch of them here and let's see what she gets. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got lots of kitties here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let me grab in here 13, 14, and let's get something different in here. How about this chicken? This chicken is so cute. All right, so let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, let's put them on her facial round. Okay, so here are her stitch markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So cute. Okay, I gotta take this off. Actually, it's Suzanne. I've been saying Susan, but it's Suzanne. And it is Maryland. Maryland is going to be my 11th order in Maryland. I remember trying so hard to get a sale in Maryland. It took me forever to get Maryland. Okay, so I got to take all these letters off. G, L. Okay, I need that letter. D goes, Y goes, S goes. Okay, so, oh, I need S. So S, U, S, and Maryland. Okay, and she's getting these washcloths, set of washcloths, and now I'm sold out of these. And she's getting her mystery scoop. So let's pack up Suzanne's order. Hello guys, it is about 8:30 on Thursday night and me and my daughter went out. We had a great day, but we were both so exhausted. It is so hot in St. George here. It was over 100 today and we were both like so exhausted from the heat. It took a lot out of us. When I came back, I have been working on making my tutorial for the video for my YouTube channel on a free tutorial how to do the boho, crochet boho poncho in size extra small. Just know that I am working on that. I'm gonna call it a night tonight and I'm gonna work this weekend on making this tutorial for you guys. Hopefully my pattern testers will okay my pattern that they are working on soon so I can release my pattern for this. I can share my tutorial with you. Also put up my tops that I have already made for sale so you guys can buy some tops and I can make some more tops. You guys can buy my pattern and you guys can make your own boho tops. I hope you love them. It's a fun pattern. I really love wearing this. Again, I've been wearing mine to church and it's just the perfect little short sleeve summer poncho. Just enough coverage over like a dress or a short sleeve, or you could wear it over your bathing suit. It's up to you, but just know that I am working on my tutorial and I hope you love it when it's ready. And thank you again so much. We are so close to 14K. I think I'm at 13.7 or 8 right now. And so hopefully by the time that I create this vlog, we will have made our goal of 14K. I can't believe it. I'm like, I just can't believe it. It's just, I feel like I'm winning the lottery every time I get a bump up on my numbers. So I hope you guys are enjoying my channel, enjoying my content.
Run straight through to the end. Close the chapter dignified. Dang girl, you did it again. But will it ever be enough? When I'm bent on trying to keep it tough, will I ever settle down? Happy with the here and now. When will it ever be enough? Ever be enough? Ever be enough? If only I could build a tower, pierce right through the clouds, saxophones.
Hello guys and welcome to Friday. I'm so glad you're still here. If you're watching the vlog until now, put some celebration horns or anything like that, anything to celebrate us hitting 14K. I can't even believe I hit 14K. I'm so excited. Thank you every single one of you out there watching my videos, liking, sharing, telling people about me. It's so unbelievable. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it at all. So thank you, every single one of you. I appreciate you guys just watching my videos and putting up with me. Okay, so I made some more facial rounds. Again, this pattern is by Winding Road Crochet and I do her facial rounds here and I make them in cotton and then I attach my stitch marker charms. I had an order yesterday from Suzanne and if I said her name wrong yesterday, I'm sorry. I don't know if I mentioned it or not and said Susan, but it's Suzanne from Maryland. So thank you so much. She ordered a mystery scoop and she ordered a set of my dishcloths. So thank you for that. So I'm just gonna go put her address on her package and ship that out today. And then Gladys ordered yet another one of my stitch markers. So she ordered the fruit set. So have some little fruit charms and they're basically all the same, but some of them have like a smaller cherry or a pink cherry instead of a red cherry or something like that. Some of them have an avocado, some of them have a banana. They're just a little bit different mix, every single one. Very similar, but just not the same that I could list them all the same. So anyway, I've got to go wrap up Gladys's order and ship those 2 orders out today. It is so hot. I don't know about anybody else, but it is over 100 degrees here. I went out with Lily yesterday and we were so hot. We could barely stand it. We were like, is it usually this hot? We just could not believe how hot it was. So we went to Joann's because in my mind, I was thinking they were still open to the end of the month, which would be, I think, tomorrow right now, because I think today is Friday, and I was thinking they were closing today or tomorrow, but they actually closed last weekend. And we were just gonna pop in to see, is there anything left? Buy, just buy some more yarn if there was anything left and at better prices. But guess what? The doors were locked. Their doors were locked. So I am like everybody else now. I had this huge Joann store just packed full of yarn. And I did stock up on yarn. And I have not showed you what I bought on my last day. So maybe if I have time today, I'll show you what I bought on my very last trip to Joann's. I thought I had posted my last trip to Joann's. And then me and Sophie said, hey, let's go pop in one last time. So we hit them on, I want to say we went on a Friday. And then I actually think they closed like a couple days later. So that was the last trip. And I haven't showed you what I actually bought. So that's still in the making. Everything's still in nice little bags. I bought 3 big canvas bags full, you know, like the bags you get from TJ Maxx. And I bought 3 of those and all the yarn is still right in my closet, all nice and organized in there. Let's see. So the first thing I have to do today is finish the tutorial for the boho poncho cover up that I'm doing in the summer cotton. I have one that I'm ready. I've been making it in orange. Let me show you. All right, so I started this for my tutorial. I did have a white one that I was gonna do for my tutorial. Then I realized that I had a white background on my table. In my craft room, my IKEA table was white. So I'm like, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to make another one. So I started this orange one. So this is the one that I'm showing for the tutorial. And I'm at the point now where I am doing the second detailing and then sew it together, make the fringe, and it will be finished. And I'm hoping to have this tutorial posted today. That is my goal, to post this tutorial today so you guys can take advantage of making the summer boho poncho. And then as soon as my testers okay my pattern, then I'm going to release my pattern. So you can buy the pattern with all the size ranges and you can watch the free tutorial just to give you a little step-by-step help guide with that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you later. Okay, we have another order from Gladys. So Gladys ordered the fruit. So here are the fruit stitch markers. And I am going to need to change the sign because it says Susan here. Suzanne. A-D-Y. My fingers have a hard time working in the morning. It's Friday morning and I'm trying to wake up here. These are so cute. These fruit stitch markers are adorable. Okay, let's pack an order for Gladys. Okay, so I have the poncho on the mannequin and I have my handheld steamer and I'm gonna try to stay in frame. And you're just going to steam your fringe because if you're using fringe at the end or even the beginning of a skein, it will look all wrinkly. We do not want that. Okay, I have finished that gorgeous burnt orange extra small poncho that I have been working on for my tutorial. So now I have it all videotaped and photographed, and now I've got to start working on the tutorial and hopefully get that ready today so you guys can start making these poncho boho tops. And I will catch up with you guys after I eat. Okay, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon and I have 2 packages to go out, one for Suzanne in Maryland and one for Gladys in Washington. So I'm gonna go to town and mail these packages. When I come back, I'm going to start editing my tutorial. Okay guys, I have been working on my pattern all weekend, all week. I'm still finding little corrections on my written pattern, but I have my tutorial here that I have been working the last couple days on. I'm exporting it to my computer now, and then the next step is uploading it to YouTube, making the thumbnail, writing the description, the timestamps, all of that. I don't know if I'm gonna get all that done tonight. I'm hoping to upload it tonight. If not, tomorrow at the latest, guys. I don't know if I've eaten a real meal all day, so I'm exhausted. It's about 9 o'clock at night, maybe. It's 9:10. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to get something to eat, let this export to my computer. Tomorrow, I've got a busy day of editing this vlog that you're watching right now that I have not made yet, but I'm going to be making tomorrow. I usually edit for 12 to 14 hours, so please watch my vlogs, please comment, please share. If you have a crochet community or friends who crochet, who like to watch fun vlogs, any type of support I will take. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you on the next video.